Do 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 do. Am I streaming? Am I streaming? I think I'm streaming. I think I'm streaming. All right. Hopefully I'm streaming. Welcome to the stream. Flying me some Microsoft Flight Sim in my Cessna 414 Alpha Whiskey. So I got the batteries on, so everything would boot up. It must be live because Kelly's in the chat. Got everything booting, so everything would boot up. And let me see. One thing I did not do up here. Add some fuel in here. Let me go 50%. So I got that 103 gallons. Zoom in here, 103. So I need to add 33 gallons. Not sure why I went there. 33. Oh, I went to 4. Apparently I can't count. Enter. 103. There we go. We got our thing set up there. How's it sound? How's it sound? Everything sound all right? Let me tune in my clearance delivery and get some clearance going. 119.5. $119.5. Jacksonville clearance. November 641 Charlie Papa. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Savannah. Hey, what's up, Poe? What's up? What's up? I don't know what I did with my pen. I called I was ready to copy.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Jacksonville clearance. Cleared to Savannah Hilton Head. Radar vector Cyrock. Finish filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Expect 7,000 feet 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.0. Squawk 2251.
Cleared to Savannah. Radar vectors to Sarah. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect 7,000 feet 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.0. Squawk 2251.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Read that correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for start or taxi.
Contact ground on 121.9 when ready for taxi. November 641 Charlie Papa. All right, Poe, that's all right. 121.9 is the ground frequency. I'll go ahead and turn that over there a while. Let's see our map. Let me make sure that my flight plan is in here correctly, because it's been doing this thing where it's not correct. It's not. Oh, yeah. Is that where I'm going? Ciroc, yeah. I don't know what all this other stuff is here. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. I don't need any of that. I just want that stuff. I just want that stuff. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started up. I gotta set my fuel selectors first, or I ain't getting. Okay. Let me get the nav lights on. And be back over here so I can see. Oh, it turned on some of the mags. Didn't want some of those mags on yet. Let's turn this on to low. All right, clear prop. No one's out there anyway, so let's go ahead and start her up. No, wrong way. Prime the other engine. Oh. All right. Both engines are started. Get this dialed up to 4,000 feet. Get us ready for all that. Looks like we got some weather in the area. All right. Jacksonville ground, November 641 Charlie Papa, request taxi for takeoff. Probably shouldn't have said it that way, but that's okay.
November 641 Charlie Papa, runway 8 taxi via Echo, Charlie.
Taxi to runway 8 via Echo, Charlie, November 641 Charlie Papa. All right, let me see my little mappy map. Okay. Okay, we are ready to go. We're ready to go. Let's get the taxi lights on and parking brake off. I'm not in the right window, so it's not doing anything. What the heck? We will get to taxiing. Pretty much just turn right around here. This should be a relatively short flight. Anyone coming? Kelly's not even looking. Should be a relatively short flight. I should be in Savannah before Poe is home. And I am flying with Beyond ATC. Let me get my tower frequency ready to go. 1183. Then I'll be able to go to the 127 for departure. Altitude before. I never turned that on. I dialed it in, but I never turned it on. I'm here in Jacksonville at the Jacksonville International Airport. I'm not sure if this is my exit. Where's my mouse? No, I got one more to go. One more to go. only put one stopping point or one checkpoint, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of my flight. Well, I guess I could have looked down there at that map and saw that I had one more exit on my GPS.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3. Have a good day.
Tower on 118.3. Good day. Alright. Zoomed out some. We don't need to be zoomed in that far, that's for sure. I'm going to turn this 127.0 so I'm ready to go for that. Jacksonville Tower, Cessna November 641 Charlie Papa at runway 8, ready for departure.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Jacksonville Tower, wind calm, fly heading 080, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, November 641 Charlie Papa. Alright, let's get the strobes on and the landing lights on. Get this set, 3011. I listened to the weather before I started the stream. Make it so we're not underground. We're ready to go. We're just going to do a rolling start here. Airspeed's alive. They're at 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots. Rotate. 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 Pause the rate, tap the brakes, and let's get that gear up. Oh, I just lost my light. Hey Gideon, good to see you. I am flying from Jacksonville, Florida to Savannah, Georgia.
All aircraft be advised, information Quebec now current, altimeter 3010. November 641 Charlie Papa, contact Jacksonville departure, have a good day.
Going to departure on 127.0. Good day. All right, Pope. I'm trying to make it to Savannah before you make it home. Jacksonville departure, November 641 Charlie Papa is with you, climbing through 1,900 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 3010.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 3010.
November 641 Charlie Papa, turn left, heading 020.
Turn left, heading 020. 641 Charlie Papa. it should be a good flight. Should be a good flight. We got some weather we're going to go through here, but that's okay. We are fine with that. Pull some of the mixture back for this climb. Got some passenger window here. A little cloudy out. A little cloudy. Check out the passenger on the other side. A little better weather over there.
1 Charlie Papa. Contact Jacksonville Center 126.75.
Go into center on 126.75. Good day. Jacksonville Center, November 641 Charlie Papa with you climbing through 4,700 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Jacksonville Center, copy.
We're a little bit right, of course, but I'm sure here shortly they're going to be telling
November
me
641 Charlie Papa, cleared direct Cyrock. Resume own navigation.
clear direct Cyrock, resume on navigation, 641 Charlie Papa. So now I'm going to go here, click on Cyrock, direct, and activate it. So now change this over here to flying direct to
November
Cyrock.
641 Charlie Papa, Jacksonville Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 10.
Expect radar vectors, runway 10, November 641 Charlie Papa. So we got 1,000 feet to our altitude, and I'm going to change this to nav hold. Well, it doesn't, the button doesn't want to work, so I guess I'll do it this way. Nav hold. We're getting close to our 7,000 feet, so we will be leveling off here.
American 1245. Contact Jacksonville Center 132.3.
Center on 132.3, American 1245. Have a good one.
I set my prop 24. Now we'll go down to 23. And let's adjust our EGTs.
Jacksonville Center, American 1327. Good day. Flight level tree 40.
Saving some fuel now. Look at that.
American 1327. Jacksonville Center. Copy.
All right.
Southwest 225. Contact Jacksonville Center 120.85.
Contact Jacksonville Center 120.85. Southwest 225.
We're bouncing around a little bit.
Skywest 3918. Turn right. Heading 125. Climb maintain flight level 240.
Okay, now I got
Right, heading
now Alpha. Oh, I had them in the whole time.
Level 240, SkyWest 3918.
Whoops. I don't know.
Downwind 2355. Contact Jacksonville Center 120.85.
So how are things sounding? Can you hear me?
120.85.
Am I too quiet, too loud?
Have a good day.
Okay, I was tuning the COM 2 12375. That's right here. That's going to be the weather in Savannah. Those solar panels down there? Hey, Joker.
641 Charlie Papa.
How you
Savannah
doing?
Hilton Head landing runway 10.
Savannah Hilton, landing runway 10, 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, 641 Charlie Papa. A lot of times they don't like it when I say my call sign after an altitude, but she was fine with it. Vertical speed. Whoop. No, we don't want to go down, up.
Jacksonville Center.
No,
November
we wanna go down.
469 Mike Bravo. 12,900 feet. November 469 Mike Bravo. Jacksonville Center. Radar contact.
Pull some power. Maybe I should listen to that weather a while.
Altimeter tree 011. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runways 1019er. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
Hey, information Tango.
Savannah Hilton Head Airport information Tango. 1805 Zulu. Wind 145 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 4,100 broken. 5000 broken. 25000 broken. Temperature tree 1. 2.22. Altimeter.
So we got our weather. Runway 10. Let me see. Let me check my charts for that. Runway 10 does have an ILS.
November
Okay.
641 Charlie Papa. Turn left. Heading 005. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 005. Vectors for the approach. November 641 Charlie Papa. Okay, so let's go into
November
here.
641 Charlie Papa. Contact Savannah approach 125.3.
Savannah approach on 125.3. November 641 Charlie Papa. Good day. Savannah approach, November 641 Charlie Papa with you at 6,000 feet, inbound to land, runway 10 with Tango.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Savannah approach. Good day. Altimeter 3011. Expect the visual approach runway 10.
Altimeter 3011, expect visual approach, runway 10. 641 Charlie Papa. Okay, now, let's get my nav 1099.
November 641 Charlie Papa, turn left, heading 005, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn left, heading 005, descend and maintain 5,000 feet. 1 Charlie Papa. Pump some gas. Okay, I'm just gonna cruise right along, Poe, while you're doing that. And let's see, the runway heading is 97. What the heck? -7 degrees. Oops. In the wrong window again. Out there. All right, we're settled in at 5,000 feet. Circle around to the left, then I'll have to make a right-hand turn in for the landing. Shouldn't be a problem. Take a look out the window. Since they got me at vectors anyway, I'm going to go down here and change my CDI to the localizer. That way when I get close, this arrow over here will become active. I'm not gonna set this thing up for the approach. Every time I do that, it starts beeping at me. Good thing, Kelly. You want to fly this landing? Just go ahead and grab it. You're not. All right, I'll get it. I'll get it. Look, I left my tablet turned on. I'm gonna kill the battery. quiet out here. Not a lot of air traffic. I mean, I guess everyone's just holding off because Poe is getting gas. Kelly says she's got the landing. All right, come on out here. I'll slide the chair back. You can slip in here and you can do this landing. Probably I'm not hearing anyone else because I'm on the approach frequency. Yeah, the outside air temperatures plenty fine, so I'm not worried about this weather up there or any icing, of course. Yeah. Only I wouldn't edit it out. Little bit of weather, but nothing too bad here. What do we got? Miles to the airport. Everything's looking good, except for my my syncing up my two engines was not good. Super touchy, super touchy. It's like if I even breathe on the thing. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. We'll look away before it starts moving. 86 degrees outside is what this one says. What's it say in there, Kelly, the outside temp? 82 in here. But I do have the air conditioner on low. Just kicked off. $82. So that shows you how long it takes. I saw it pop up. What is my speed? Well, if we correct for the air temperature, we're showing about what? 170? 175 indicated through airspeed is just under 200. Let's see what our ground speed is. 197. Kelly said my speed is 0.6. I do like this Cessna 414. It is paid aircraft. I didn't have to pay for it. Bought it like 2 years ago. I don't know. It was like 20 bucks. I like the GPSs in there, GNS 750s. Not yet, Poe. Not yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. did fly over a nude beach though while you were gone, and I zoomed in, and they were having a Playboy Playmate reunion from 1973. So you couldn't see anything. It just looked like the beaches were full of bushes. What? This is saying it's going to be about 10 minutes till we get there, but I think it's going to be longer than that.
Savannah approach, Delta 2748, 4,500 feet. We have Tango.
Delta 2748, Savannah approach. Altimeter 3011, expect the visual approach runway 10.
Oh, we got a Delta airline coming in. Wanting to sneak in there on my runway.
3011, expect the visual approach runway 10. Delta 2748.
Delta 2748, descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Altimeter 3011.
I don't even see it.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Altimeter 3011. Delta 2748.
Delta 2748. I see a Delta 2346 on my map. Huh. Not sure where he's at. Don't know if we're going to beat him or not. Poe's on the road again. How long till you get home, Poe? I'm trying to get to Savannah before you get to your house. I mean, you won't be able to type probably. Just say it really loud. Kelly, put your head out the door so you can hear him.
Delta 2748, turn right, heading 130 vectors for the approach.
Turn right.
Oh.
Heading 130. Delta 2748.
Yeah, he's on my map now. He's gonna get there way before us.
Delta 2748, descend maintain 5,500 feet.
Maybe not.
Descend maintain 5,500 feet. Delta 2748.
This is gonna be close. I don't know which one of us is gonna get there first. "40 minutes, Poe? Okay, well, I'm gonna beat you. I'm thinking about 10 minutes I'll be landing. No, I think I'll be going in behind that Delta Airlines. This stupid thing keeps recentering me. I don't want you to recenter me. I'm trying to watch me and that guy come in. I can't share that screen with me anymore. I can't just drag it in front and let you guys see it, is what I'm trying to say. Because I haven't grabbed the actual game screen now instead of the monitor, which also lets me put the live chat on the monitor in front of me and I can see it without blocking you guys' scenery. That was a serious stutter right there. there to our left? There is an airport out there to our left. No, I was talking about the map. I can't drag the little nav map over here so that you guys can see where that other aircraft is. He's going to beat me to it. He's down to 8,600 feet. I don't know why it's not telling me his speed.
Approach, Air Shuttle 6070, 15,100 feet with information Tango.
Man, now all of a sudden we got all kinds of planes
Air
coming into
Shuttle
Savannah.
6070, Savannah approach. Altimeter 3011, expect the visual approach runway 10.
Altimeter 3011, expect the visual approach runway 10, Air Shuttle 6070.
We might be going in between those two. I don't even see that guy.
Air Shuttle 6070, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Air Shuttle 6070.
Man, this is crazy.
November 641 Charlie Papa, descend maintain 3,000, altimeter 3011.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter 3011. November 641 Charlie Papa. I'm going to pull power. I'm not going to descend quite as fast. I want to make sure that Delta flight gets in before us. He is almost straight in front of us. He's got a better angle. I don't think we're going to be able to see him because of this soupy stuff.
Delta 2748, turn left, heading 090, intercept the 10 localizer.
Turn left, heading 090, intercept the 10 localizer, Delta 2748.
I'm not real sure why I am not picking up that
Delta
localizer yet.
2748, descend and maintain 1,000.
Descend and maintain 1,000, Delta 2748.
I would think I'd be
November
picking...
641 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 020.
Turn right, heading 020. 641 Charlie Papa. Like how that blue target comes up on the ground whenever I key the mic. I'm not
November
sure.
641 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 020, the descent maintain 2,000.
Turn right, heading 020, descend and maintain 2,000 feet. November 641 Charlie Papa.
Delta 2748, airport is at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
Yeah, he is right in front of me somewhere.
Field in sight, Delta 2748.
He just crossed in front of
Delta
us.
2748, cleared visual approach runway 10.
Cleared visual approach 10, Delta 2748.
Yeah, there's my runway right over there past Kelly.
November 641 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 065, intercept the 10 localizer.
Turn right, heading 065, intercept the runway 10 localizer, November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 15 miles.
There's that
Field
plane.
in sight.
November 641 Charlie Papa, we have the field in sight. At least I
November
did.
641 Charlie Papa. Cleared visual approach runway 10.
Yeah, there it is. Cleared visual approach, runway 10, November 641 Charlie Papa.
Delta 2748. Contact Savannah Tower 125.905. See you.
All right, let's go
Contact
outside.
Tower 125.905.
Get that gear down.
748.
And first notch of flaps. I lost sight of that Delta.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Savannah Tower 25905. Have a good day.
Oh. Tower on 125905. Good day. I dialed in the wrong. Savannah Tower, Cessna November 641 Charlie Papa, inbound to land, runway 10 with Tango.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Savannah Tower, continue.
Woo, we are bouncing around. What were the winds? 1, 4, 5, and 6?
November 641 Charlie Papa, Savannah Tower, continue.
Roger, continue. 641 Charlie Papa. Now I can see the strobes on the... See, that's what's so weird. When I zoom in, I can't. But there he is, right there. We're gonna go second notch of flaps. Yeah, it does that big blue circle thing whenever I key the mic. I gotta figure out what that is and how to turn it off. Go ahead and kill the autopilot and fly this beast in myself. Never did get that radio ILS to work. Man, we are all over the place. Yeah, it's gonna get choppy here while it loads in aircraft and stuff at the airport. Savannah Tower, November 641 Charlie Papa. Say winds, please. Oh, it hasn't figured out my request yet. It's still trying to think about, oh no, that's not good. We might be done with our air traffic control.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Savannah Tower.
I can't key the mic. Go ahead and go full flaps. Yeah, it's stuck. Wow, my frame rate's at like 6 right now.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Savannah Tower. Winds at Savannah/Hilton Head International are 075 at 7
Jesus.
knots. Visibility 10 miles. Temperature 31 degrees.
Clear to land, runway 10, 641 Charlie Papa. It finally figured it out.
Savannah Tower, Air Shuttle 6070.
My
Air Shuttle
gosh.
Runway 10. Air Shuttle 6070, Savannah Tower, continue.
That was
Roger,
horrendous.
Air Shuttle 6070. November 641 Charlie Papa, clearance already given. Proceed. November 641 Charlie Papa, exit next available taxiway.
Which way am I exiting? Gotta get off the runway, that other guy's coming.
Air Shuttle 6070, wind 145 at 6, runway 10 clear to land.
I mean, he is right there.
Runway 10 clear to land, Air Shuttle 6070.
Ah,
November 641 Charlie Papa, contact ground 121.9er.
ground on 121.9er, good day. Yeah, here he comes. Well, he's an invisible. It must be Wonder Woman, because it was an invisible jet.
Air Shuttle 6070, gate 20, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate 20,
Yeah, that-
taxi at my discretion. Air Shuttle
That was
6070.
incredible, ridiculous. My frame rates dropped to like nothing.
Delta 2748, cross runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi via Echo.
Let's see, I'm going to request parking
Cross
at
runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi
Spot
via
35.
Echo. Delta 2748.
Jeez, I can't even get
Air
his
Shuttle
word in.
6070, cross runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi via. Hold short runway 19er.
Cross runway 10 at Echo. Continue taxi via. Hold short runway 19er, Air Shuttle 6070.
It's like sitting on a runway anyway. Oh my
Air Shuttle
gosh.
6070, cross runway 19er at Bravo. Continue taxi via Bravo.
Now he's going to respond to
Cross
that.
runway 19er at Bravo.
Continue taxi via Bravo, Air Shuttle 6070.
Savannah ground, November 641 Charlie Papa, request taxi to the ramp.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Welcome to Savannah Hilton Head. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Request ramp 35.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Ramp 35 taxi via Charlie, Alpha, Golf.
Ramp 35, taxi via Charlie, Alpha Golf, 641 Charlie Papa. Yeah, I gotta stop landing at these big airports. It gets too choppy. My computer can't handle it. Ooh, let's get lower down here. Got a cord or something on my feet. Trying to drive with your feet while you got something stuck on them is not a good thing to do. This guy is not my parking guy. I don't have a parking guy. Our parking spot is going to be right out here where this other taxiway goes. Right out here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's like straight across from that taxiway, but a little bit on this side. Yeah, look at that frame rate. Like 7. Yeah, I think for the rest of these flights, I'm going to go into smaller airports. All right, there we go. Let's get the parking brake set. I get my feet off of these pedals. Turn off the taxi lights. I'll leave the nav lights on for just a moment. I'm in the right thing. There goes the taxi lights. Now we'll go ahead and turn off the alternators. And I'm going to shut down the left engine first. We'll kill the right engine. Go ahead and turn off the avionics. And we'll get all 4 mags can come off at once. Turn off those nav lights and the battery. Put that down. Never did open my cowl flaps for taxi. They should be in the open position when I go take off. We'll shut off the fuel selector valves. Come on. And I think we're done here. I think we are done here. So, there you go. Thanks for flying with me, everyone that got a chance. Joker, thanks for being here. Gideon, I think you went back to sleep. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, have a safe rest of your journey home. And Kelly, I will be in just a moment. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next. Oh man, I've got on the wrong thing. Catch you on the next one. Peace. I gotta wait and figure this out.